started real quick. Just let me do all I need to do here. That's good. Let me get this on the Instagram and then we'll get started here. Welcome everyone yet again another live stream. Today we have the Carolina Warriors versus the El Paso Sun Gods. So yeah, the Warriors are the only other undefeated team now in the N97HL. So we'll see if they can keep their streak to 5-0. Or will the El Paso Sun Gods reign it? Find out. This is the 10 p.m. game and the final one of the night. All right. Live here from the Warrior Center in Carolina. Today we have the El Paso Sun Gods taking on the Carolina Warriors. With the Swamp Dogs lost tonight to the St. Louis Birdies, the Carolina Warriors are the only remaining team that is yet to be defeated. Here's Kerr with the puck over to Lee. Puck is down low over to Connors, back over to Kason Lumsden. Lumsden fighting for it down low there for the El Paso Sun Gods, and immediately a power play coming here for El Paso, and it's going to be Anthony Smith heading to the box for slashing. Hear the boos here in Carolina. They don't like that call whatsoever. And now the El Paso Sun Gods will get a chance here at a power play. Just less than 30 seconds into the game. One here by the Warriors, it's Zednik. He tries clearing, does kind of, but the Sun Gods get it. It's Paravati over to Trevor Hebert, back over to Mason Kessler now down the other way. Kessler broken up there by Peters, and the Warriors clear. Paravati now with the puck to Nick Monzo. Monzo holding it there, back over to Mason Kessler now down the other way. El Paso, Johnson to Monzo, a shot, and that one's denied there by Hill. Another face-off coming here now in the Warriors zone. Still a minute 27 left of power play time. Paravati to Calderola, and that one's denied. That one slides barely wide before going in. Lumsden to Paravati coming into the zone, holds it down low. Back over to Calderola with the puck to McGonigal. Down low is Mario. Mario slides it down low. Back over to Paravati with the puck. Over to Calderola. To Levon McGonigal. Delayed penalty coming again for the Warriors. And they draw another one. It's going to be 5-on-3 for about a minute here. As Mike Lee is now going to join Anthony Smith in the box for yet again another slashing call. You can hear the boos here in Carolina. They don't like that call either. Oh, yikes. But regardless, the Swamp Dogs will get a 5-on-3 opportunity here, a chance to make it not just 1-0, but 2-0 with their power play. One here by the Sun Gods. Kessler, a shot. That one's denied. To Monzo, the point to Taze. Broken up there by Peters. He'll take it, tries dumping it. Monzo intercepts it before he can even dump it. Over to Johnson, to Kessler. Shot saved by Hill. He will cover. .18:06 left here in the first period. The score is 0-0. Yet it's a power play for the El Paso Sun Gods. Peters wins that face-off. It's played down low over to James Penny. Penny with that puck, and he clears it down the other way, but Connors picks it up before he can get it. Johnson with the puck now, trying to take it into the zone. Penny over to so-and-so, and they dump it into the El Paso end. It's Connors with the puck down the other way to Kessler. Mason Kessler taking it through the zone. Over to Nick Monzo. Monzo to Johnson, and that one's denied. Down low is Monzo to Johnson again. Shot. He hits the post, and it goes wide to Connors again in front to Kessler. Save there by Hill, and Smith gets it and clears. That's half the power play broken off. Back to 5-on-4 now. Monzo over to Kessler. Through the zone. Over to Johnson. To Monzo. To Kessler down low. In front. That one's denied. Broken up there. Kessler to Johnson in front. That one stopped. McMuffin to Jones. And he clears. 30 seconds left here on the power play. Nick Monzo now with the puck. Trying to take it down the other way. McMuffin with it now. Dumps it into the zone. Down low over to Mika Tays. And slides over to the other end to Smith. 10 seconds left here on the power play. Monzo with the puck in his own zone, trying to make one last push. It'll fail. Back to 5-on-5 now. Sun Gods dump it into their own zone. It's picked up by Kessler to Monzo. Smith breaks up that play. Dustin McMuffin will take it down the other way. Cousin of Dusty McFlurry, who scored a goal tonight against the Swamp Dogs earlier. Connors over to Johnson. Down the other way, 15:30 left. Tays to Monzo, and that one is denied as it goes into the corner. Dario Mario holds it back over to Anthony Smith now down the other way. Smith, he's hit. Monzo picks it up there, back to Mika Tays. Tays coming down the other way now for the Sun Gods. Holding it down low, over to Kessler. To Monzo, to the point to Connors. Down low to Kessler to Monzo. A shot broken up in front over to Lillinger. Lillinger, a new acquisition, along with Aiden Gannon here to this Warriors offense. Lillinger, a shot. That one's denied. Monzo over to Mika Tays now with that puck. Tays with it here, holding it down low. It gets slid all the way over to Nick Monzo. Monzo coming in down the other way. It's broken up there by Zednik over to McFly. McFly now. Down the other way for Carolina. Broken up there by Connor Johnson, the captain of El Paso. Kessler to Monzo now. Into the zone. Waiting. Monzo down low. Held up there by the Warriors. Zednik to Lillinger now. About halfway through this first period here. Zednik into the zone. Broken up there by Connors. Slides down low to Giroux. A shot. That one's denied. Tays over to Connors. Doherty makes the save. And Tays will get it. He's tripped. Another penalty coming here for the Carolina Warriors. Kessler into the zone. Poke checked away, and now the Sun Gods will get a power play here. It's going to be Jared Mason going to the box for tripping, and now the Sun Gods will get again another chance to take a lead here on this power play. Yeah, that's a rough one. You don't want to make those plays like that, but if you're trying to get the puck, you have to. So it's unfortunate, but now they're back on the kill. Face-off coming here now, won by the Sun Gods. Calderola, shot is denied. McFly gets it and immediately clears. 1:52 left here in this power play. Calderola over to Levon McGonigal. Back over to Kason Lumsden. Gannon with the puck to McFly. McFly the other way for the Warriors. They clear it down. Paravati picks up that puck, and Calderola gets it back again. They dump it into the zone. McFly with the puck. Picked up down the other way, and they clear it down the zone. Lumsden over to Trevor Hebert, back over to Lumsden again to Calderola. Peters with the puck. Clears it down the other way. Picked up by Paravati. Over to Levon McGonigal. Into the zone, Deaking, Lumsden to Calderola. A shot denied there. McGonigal waiting, shot, broken up, another shot, and that one stopped there by Hill. $10:50 left in the first period. One there by the Warriors. Hill over to Penny. Broken up by Calderola. A shot. That one's denied. Down low back over to Jones, and he clears it. Back down to the other end. Trevor Hebert with the puck over to Calderola. Kason Lumsden now down the other way. Into the zone. Deaking, waiting. McGonigal. A shot. Saved by Hill, and he will cover. It's been all El Paso for pretty much this entire first period so far. However, it has been mainly a power play period for them, of course, so it makes sense. But regardless, 23 seconds left. Hebert now with the puck, down low to Paravati, waiting in front. Peters tries getting it. Over to McMuffin. Hebert, penalty, and now we'll see 4-on-4 action here. Levon McGonigal is going to go to the box. And it's going to be 14 seconds of 4-on-4, and then when Jared Mason gets out of the box, it's going to be a power play here for the Warriors. We'll see what happens out of it, but McGonigal going in the box for interference. Shots are 13-1 in favor of El Paso. Won there by the Warriors. It's Kerr, a shot denied by Doherty. Bush with the puck. Over to Cody Campbell. Over to Calderola. Calderola holding it, broken up there by Smith. Power play now for the Warriors. Lumsden backhand, stopped by Hill. Kerr now with the puck to Smith. They now have the advantage coming down the other way. Waiting in front to Lee, and that one stopped there by Doherty. Puck slides up in front to Lee. Over to Mason, to Peters. He's denied. Campbell gets it. He's stopped. And that one slides over to Calderola and down low. Bush gets it down the other way and immediately clears. It's picked up there by Peters. Slides it over to DeSantis. DeSantis now coming in down the other way. Holding it, tries deking, and Lumsden gets that immediately halfway through this power play here in the first period. Bush clears it down the other way there for El Paso. It's been a power play period so far. Total of 4 power plays in just this period alone. Peters with that puck now. Down low. Behind the net to Lee. Lee down the other way over to Anthony Smith. Smith into the zone, broken up there by Lee. Slides down low to Smith again. Lumsden breaks it up to Calderola, and that one's dumped down the other way. Behind the net now is Lee with the puck. 13 seconds remaining on this Warriors power play. Smith, a shot save, tipped, and that one goes in. Mike Lee, his second of the year. 1-0 Warriors on a tip-in goal. Wenham with that puck now over to Sean Kelly, down the other way to Willie Wood. Wood to Super Optimizer, and he scores! Jamar Super Optimizer, his first of the season, immediately silences the crowd here in Carolina. And now it's 1-1. Just like that, it's 1-1. 8:09 left here in this first period. Kelly with that puck down the other way to Wood. Broken up there by George, over to McFly down the other way. Marty McFly heading into the zone. To George, tries getting a shot off, fails to do so. Wenham back over to Super Optimizer to Brown. Brown down low here for El Paso to Super Optimizer. Coming into the zone, waiting, a shot, stopped by Hill, he'll cover. 7:04 left here in this first period. It's 1-1 so far. Face-off won here by the Warriors. Kelly, a shot. That one's denied there. Picked up down low there over by Penny. Penny can't get the play off, and just like that, another power play's coming here for the Carolina Warriors. Willie Wood to the box now, and that one's going to be for holding, and the Warriors will once again get another power play here. Puck slides down the other way. Power play here now for the Warriors. Their second of the game. They scored on their first one. McMuffin over to Aiden Gannon. Newly acquired forward. Gannon into the zone. A shot saved by Doherty, and he'll cover. The ironic thing is that Aiden Gannon scored his first N97HL goal against the Carolina Warriors, and then after that game, I guess the Warriors must have just been like, oh, we like this kid, and they went out and acquired him at the deadline. Monzo clears that puck. Here come the Warriors over to Penny, down low, broken up there. McMuffin now with the puck. To the point to Jones. Jones over to Gannon, to Penny, a shot. McMuffin, another drive, that one's denied. Playing it down low there. McMuffin again thrown down low. Gannon with it now. Tries throwing it in front. Connors breaks that play up. Back over to the right side. Connors gets it and clears there. Here come the Warriors again down the other way. He's hit. Played down there by Tasantes to the front. He's alone. Score! Peter Tasantes, his third of the season. And it is now 2-1. Another powered play goal. Clutch goal there for the Warriors. They're now up 2-1 once again. Played over there to Connor Johnson now with that puck. He's down low. Here come the Sun Gods down the other way, playing it down low in front. That one's broken up and slid over to Zednik. Up to Smith. Smith now down the other way. 4 minutes left, broken up there by Brown. Coming in down the other way, broken up there. Lillinger to McFly down the other way now. Marty McFly taking it into the zone, waiting, over in front of Lillinger. A shot saved by Doherty. He will cover. Brown with that puck, it gets slid over there to Super Optimizer. Giroux with it now into the zone. Backhand, that one's denied. Kelly with the puck. Moving it down the other way over to Brown. Brown waiting, up to Kelly again. Trying to take it into the zone there. Kelly breaks that play up. Giroux trying to fight for it. Down low, broken up there. Kelly to the point to Taze. Taze, he's hit. Cole Coffer now with it. Gets it up to Alex Giroux. Giroux, he's got room. And he loses the puck. 1:45 left here in this first period. The score is 2-1 in favor of the Warriors. Taking it down the other way is Sean Kelly. Broken up down low. McGonigal gets it there. Slides it all the way around the Connors. Connors taking it into the zone to McGonigal. A shot saved by Hill. And Peters gets it back again. Final minute of play here in this first period. George to Lillinger now. Moving it down the other way. Deaking, he's poke checked. McGonigal fighting for it there down low. Gets it over to Calderola to Kason Lumsden again. Lumsden into the zone. Shot denied by Hill. And he will cover with 7.7 remaining. One there by the Warriors. 4 seconds left over to Care. And that'll pretty much do it for this first period. First period comes to a close here. 2 goals from the Warriors, 1 from the Sun Gods. It's 2-1 at the end of first period. All right, let's get the pictures and then we'll move on to the second period.
Don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
That was only like a tip. That wasn't even like an actual shot on net. All right, here we go. Second period now. Second period is underway here in Carolina as the Warriors have a 2-1 lead here up on the El Paso Sun Gods. Let's see what changes here in this second period. DeSantis with that puck had a goal in that first period. Anthony Smith now down the other way, waiting to the point now to Kerr. Kerr to Lee, down low. DeSantis trying to get it. Connors breaking up that play, and here comes El Paso down the other way. Connors moving it in, poke checked over to Jones. It slides all the way up and back into the El Paso end. Down low over to Mika Tays. Connors with the puck to Kason Lumsden. Over to Calderola, and Kerr goes off sides. Face-off coming here now. It's won by the Sun Gods. Calderola with that puck now down the other way. He's poke checked. Gannon picks it up there now. And here come the Warriors down the other way. In front to McMuffin, and he's stopped by Doherty, and he will cover. Bush with that puck over to Paravati. He dumps it into the zone there. Played down to Wayne Kerr. Over to Redwick. Back up to Aiden Gannon. Gannon into the zone. Bush. Try and play that puck over to Nick Monzo now with it. Monzo feeds it all the way down low to Cody Campbell. Campbell. Broken up down low. Gannon gets that puck to McMuffin in front, and that one's denied there. Monzo gets it back to Trevor Hebert. Up to Oliver Paravati. Paravati now down the other way. Broken up by Aiden Gannon. Over to Marty McFly. McFly down the other way. He breaks that play up. Here come the Warriors down the other way. George to Zednik. Comes in. Shot. That one's blocked. Here comes Trevor Hebert again down the other way. Hebert. Coming in, loses the puck, and George will get that one over to Jared Mason now down the other way. Mason into the zone. Down behind the net to Bush. Slides over to the other end where Wenham will get that puck. Over to Hebert again. McFly breaks that play up. From the Warriors, Mason, a shot, score! Jared Mason, his second of the season. And it's now 3-1 in favor of the Carolina Warriors. Another huge goal there for Carolina. And it is now 3-1 in favor of them. Mike Lee with that puck now down the other way. Lee into the zone to Peters. Waiting, tries feeding it in front. Brown intercepts it there before it becomes a dangerous scoring chance. Down low is Nashville Sam to Johnson. Johnson holding that puck over to Wenham. A shot hits the pipe, and McGonigal gets that one. Delayed penalty for the Warriors. Sam, a shot. That one goes wide. And now we will get another El Paso Sun Gods power play. This time it's going to be Mike Lee heading to the box for his second penalty of the night for interference. Face-off won there by the Sun Gods. Shot, that one goes wide. Zednik over to Calderola. McGonigal a shot, and that one's denied there by Hill. Another face-off coming here. 13:09 left here in this second period. Won by the Sun Gods. Calderola with that puck. Down low to Lumsden. Lumsden to Calderola. A shot stopped by Peters, and it slides to the other end. Down low there, Lillinger to Alex Giroux. Giroux with the puck. Over to Connors. To Calderola. Mika Tays now to Calderola again. Coming down the other way now for El Paso. Into the zone, Lumsden, a shot. That one's denied by Zednik. Over to Lillinger. Connors now gets that puck. Slides it over to Calderola. Into the zone, a shot denied there. It slides barely wide of the net, and Peters gets it and immediately clears back down the other way. Playing that puck is Connors over to Calderola. He waits, over to Connors, broken up by Lillinger. Alex Giroux gets it. Could have had a short-handed opportunity if he just took it, but he decided to just clear it. Giroux to Mason in front, and Doherty makes the save. McGonigal over to Lumsden. 30 seconds left here on this Sun Gods power play. McGonigal, 2-on-1. Calderola, a shot. That one's denied. Hits the post, right on the line. And Hill gets that and covers as the power play comes to a close. Oh, man. Sun Gods really could have used that one, but they're not going to get it. Face-off coming here now. It's won by El Paso. Heber with the puck to Paravati, to Heber, to slap shot. That one's blocked. Here's Jones now down the other way, and he clears. Apologies, I thought the power play was over. It wouldn't show me how much time was left in it. Heber to Monzo, back over to Johnson. He's broken up, and now the power play's over. Jared Mason with that puck down low. He's hit. Jones picks that one up on the right side over to Lee. Back to Dustin McMuffin. He takes it into the zone over to Trevor Heber now down the other way. Heber holding the puck over to Johnson. Back up to Nick Monzo. To Johnson, a shot, and that one's denied by Dario Mario. Aiden Gannon now holding that puck over to Peters. Back over to Lee now down the other way. Mike Lee holding it on the right side there. Anthony Smith gets that puck to McMuffin. A shot, that one's denied. And Nick Monzo gets it back there. Johnson with that puck. Moving it down now the other way. Lee gets it back. It goes all the way up to DeSantis. Into the zone. Holding it to the front. Score! Peter DeSantis, his second of the game, and it's 4-1 in favor of the Warriors. Peter DeSantis with a huge goal there. Zednik now at the point. Holding that puck, it's down low to Connors. Here come the Sun Gods to Connors again down the other way. A shot saved by Hill, and he'll cover with 8:16 left in the second. Warriors fans are on their feet here after their team has gone up 4-1 and are looking to advance to 5-0 on the season. Wood to the point to Taze. Broken up there by Zednik. Zednik deep into the zone. Holding it. Waiting. Down low over to Penny. To McFly. To Mason now with the puck. To the front to Penny. Backhand. That one's denied. Down low to Jamar Super Optimizer. Picked up there by Wood. Mason with that puck again now. Held up there on the right side. It's over to Connors now with that puck over to Kelly. Broken up there by Mason. Back to Penny again. Kelly gets that puck back. Sean Kelly. Down the other way to Wood. To McGonigal, and that one's denied by Hill. Peter DeSantis with 2 goals tonight. Has never scored the hat trick in his N97HL career, obviously. We'll see if he's able to pull that off. There's 6:20 left here in this second period, so he has a good shot. Gannon with that puck now up to Timothy Redwick. Down the other way now for Carolina. Redwick to McMuffin, a shot. That one's denied there. He'll get it back to the point to Care. To Gannon, a shot. That one stopped there. Redwick to the point to Jones. Over to Care, to Redwick. That one's blocked in front. And Campbell gets it there for the Sun Gods. Gannon to the point to Jones. Jones holding it. Broken up there. Over to Gannon. He'll clear it back down the other way. Jones. To Redwick. Takes it down into the zone over to Cody Campbell. Delayed penalty here now for the Warriors once again. Push to Calderola. Sun Gods are going to pull their goalie. Here he goes to the bench. In front, it's broken up there, and it's a power play now for El Paso for half of this remainder of the second period. Aiden Gannon, newly acquired forwards, going to the box for slashing. And now El Paso will get a chance to cut this lead in half and make it a 4-2 hockey game here off of this power play. And hopefully shift momentum as well. 4:50 left in the second period, or 4 minutes, left in the second period. Mario with that puck to McFly, clears it down the other way. El Paso has 17 shots alone on their power plays, but they're 0 for 4. Kessler a shot, that one's blocked. Johnson now with it down low. Monzo to the point to Hebert, over to Kessler. A shot, stopped there by Hill, and he will cover. McMuffin now with that puck, 1:38 left. Zednik with the puck, dumps it down the other way. Down low is Hebert. Over to McGonigal. Peters dumps it down the other way there for El Paso, or for Carolina. Here they come down the other way. Zednik to Koffer in front, broken up there. Peters slides it on the red line. McMuffin a shot, save, and that one's taken behind the net there again by Carolina. Peters with the puck. Calderola now down the other way. Zednik now gets it, dumps it down into the other end of the zone. Picked up there by Trevor Hebert again with the puck. Sun Gods break it up. McGonigal to Nick Monzo. He's hit, and Peters gets that puck to McMuffin. And the Warriors clear. 33 seconds left here in this power play. About 2:27 left in the second. Score is 4-1 in favor of the Warriors. Kessler into the zone. Peters breaks that play up. Koffer gets it and clears. Sun Gods are on the verge of going 0-5 on the power play in just this game alone. Looks like they just got a delayed penalty too, so that'll do it. 5 seconds of 4-on-4 here off of a Connor Johnson penalty for slashing. And now the Warriors are going to get a chance here to really take a lead. Obviously the Sun Gods are 7th, so they kind of need this win here, or else if the standings start today, they'd be playing in a play-in game. One here by the Warriors. Peters with that puck, slides it over to Lillinger. Lillinger waiting, broken up there by Calderola. Jones with the puck. Slides it all the way over to Gannon, broken up there by Monzo. Over to Campbell. To Calderola down low. In front, it's broken up there. Power play now for the Warriors. Gannon coming down the other way. Aiden Gannon here, waiting into the zone. In front, Lee, a shot, he hits the post. Campbell with that puck, and he clears for El Paso. Smith now down the other way. Anthony Smith to Mike Lee. Broken up there by Campbell, and he clears it down the other way. 1 minute left here in this power play, and 1 minute left in the period now, actually. Here comes Lee down the other way. Lee into the zone. Waiting. Moves it to the front, a backhand. That one's blocked, and the El Paso Sun Gods will clear. Down low is Kerr with that puck. Playing it there over to Anthony Smith. Smith down the other way. Tries deking. Bush picks that puck up and clears it into the Warriors bench. Now a face-off will come in the El Paso end. Carolina is 100% on their power play in this game, so I do warn you about that. 2 of their goals have been on the power play. About 20 seconds left on this one, though, so 23 seconds remaining here in this period. Jones with the puck to Lee. Lee moving it down the other way with 15 remaining. Into the zone. Smith to DeSantis. He's got 2 goals tonight. Smith in front. It's blocked, and Super Optimizer picks up that puck. Here he comes to Johnson. Coming in. Shot saved by Hill, and that'll do it for the second period. 2 more goals coming from the Carolina Warriors. It's 4-1 at the end of 40 minutes of play. Final period of the night coming up. All right, let's get these clips, and then we'll get this final period starting, and I get to go to bed. Well, probably not, but you know. Anyways. Oops. All right. Oops. Not what I meant to do. There we go. All right. Let's go. Third period. Third period coming up here now in Carolina. The Warriors have a 4-1 lead here on the El Paso Sun Gods. Let's see what amounts of it now. Face off one here by the Warriors. Lee playing that puck to the right side over to Owen, over to Jones. Back over to Smith. Down low over to Jones again. Back over to Wayne Kerr with the puck. Kerr down the other way. Smith a shot. That one's stopped by Doherty. He will cover. The point to Jones. A shot. It's blocked in front. Taze tries getting it. McGonigal now with the puck to El Paso. He's hit, and that one's picked up there by Jones. Down low, over to Kerr. Kerr to Jones again. Back up to Anthony Smith, over to Mike Lee now down the other way. Lee handling it down low. To the point to Smith. To Jones. DeSantis. To Smith. DeSantis coming in. A shot saved by Doherty. Lee now with the puck down low. Taze with that puck coming down the other way. He's broken up. Played back there again in front to McGonigal, and he's denied. Ebert tried playing that puck. Gannon picks it up there for the Warriors. And it's played there by Mika Taze over to Connors. Back over to Paravati. Broken up there to Kerr. Kerr trying to take it down the other way. Hill gets that puck and feeds it over to Dustin McMuffin. McMuffin taking it down the other way now. Back over to Timothy Redwick. Redwick into the zone. Deaking coming in. Can't get the shot off. Ebert now coming down the other way. McMuffin trying to play that puck. Slides down low over to Zednik. Back to Aiden Gannon. Gannon to Jones. To Zednik. Here come the Warriors down the other way. McMuffin a shot stopped by Doherty, and the Sun Gods will cover. 14:57 left here in this third period. The score is still 4-1 in favor of the Carolina Warriors. Although it was a lopsided game there from the start, the Warriors have fought back and have taken this 4-1 lead. Penny with that puck. He gets poke checked away. McFly down low to George. He's hit. Sam gets that back to Campbell. Over to Connor Johnson. Johnson now down the other way. Takes it into the zone. Backhand. Gets it just wide. And that one's back up to George. George now down the other way. Poke checked away. Johnson picks it up over to Nashville Sam. Sam into the zone. Jared Mason with that puck trying to take it down the other way. Gets it into the zone there for El Paso. Bush. 13:23 left here in this third period. Wood with that puck over to Kessler. Sun Gods in need of 3 goals in 13 minutes if they want to force overtime. 4 goals if they want to win. McFly now down the other way. Jared Mason playing it down low. Ray George now gets that puck. Here he comes down the other way. Dumps it into the zone. Over to Bush. The Super Optimizer. Has the only goal in this game, and he takes it offsides. Face-off won there by the Warriors. Coffer with that puck into the zone. A shot denied there by Doherty. Down low is Wenham. Delayed penalty coming for Carolina again. And El Paso will get another power play. Wood into the zone. Kelly a shot. That one's blocked. Brown to Kelly in front. And now El Paso will get their 6th power play of the game as James Lillinger, the other deadline acquisition from the St. Louis Birdies, is going to get a holding penalty here and give the Sun Gods a chance to make it 4-2. And clearly, as you can tell, Carolina fans do not like that call, despite it probably being the fairest one that's been called on them. El Paso, it's their 6th power play of the night. They had 18 shots on their other 5 power plays, and they are 0 for 5 so far. Heber with the puck up to Johnson. Johnson down the other way now for El Paso. Over to Heber into the zone. To Monzo in front, and that one's denied there. Zednik to Giroux, and he clears. Paravati picks up that puck there, back over to Johnson. 10:44 left here in this 3rd period. Monzo to Paravati. Coming in, shot, shoots it wide. Down low Casantes with that puck, and he throws it down the other way. Paravati over to Mason Kessler. Kessler into the zone, broken up there by Alex Giroux, and slides it back down low again behind the net. Kessler coming down the other way to Giroux. Slides it back down there behind the net. Paravati will pick it up. Over to Johnson. Down low over to Peters. Zednik throws it again down the other way. Picked up there by Connors. Over to Calderola. McGonigal to Lumsden. Lumsden into the zone. Waiting. Over to Calderola to McGonigal. Can't get the shot off. Connors to Lumsden. To Calderola. To Connors. And that one's denied. To McGonigal to Connors again. Another shot. He hits the post. And Hill will get it and cover. 9:18 left here in the 3rd. Four seconds left here on the El Paso power play. Sun Gods win it. It's Mika Tays down low to McGonigal. A shot, that one's denied. And now the Sun Gods are 0-6 on the power play tonight. McGonigal tries feeding it to the point. Lee with the puck. Dumps it down the other way. Picked up down low by Mika Tays. Over to Connors. Back to Calderola. In front, that one's denied by Hill. 8:08 left in the 3rd. Shots in this game are 34-27 in favor of the El Paso Sun Gods. So they have been outplaying the Warriors in this stretch, but yet they've been getting a lot of power plays, so that kind of evens it out. However, Hill has helped his team be on top 4-1, only allowing 1 goal on 34 shots. Well, 35 shots now, I should say. One here by the Warriors. Jones with that puck down the other way now for the Warriors. Here he comes through the zone. McGonigal breaks it up. Bush gets it back to Calderola. Santes gets it back there for the Warriors. He's hit. Over to Kelly now down the other way. Sean Kelly into the zone. Waiting to the front. Broken up there. And Kerr gets it back for Carolina. 7 minutes left in the 3rd. It's still 4-1. Super Optimizer takes that puck back to Cody Campbell. Over to McMuffin. McMuffin down low over to Redwick. Back over to Gannon down low. To Redwick again. Gets it up to the point to Jones. Back to McMuffin. He waits. Tries sliding it down low. Does so successfully. Jones with that puck. Broken up there. Kelly gets it back. He's tripped. And another power play coming here for El Paso. It's going to be their 7th power play of the night. Gannon going to the box once again for tripping. And the Sun Gods will get a power play. 5:53 left. El Paso 20 shots on 6 power plays. Kessler with that puck. Gets it back over to Monzo. Hebert with the puck. Coffer gets it and immediately clears. Slides down low where Paravati will pick up that puck back to Kessler. Kessler over to Hebert now, down the other way over to Nick Monzo. Monzo into the zone. Hebert to Johnson. Save in front. And McFly gets it back and clears it again. That's 21 shots on 7 power plays. Paravati to Kessler. Down the other way to Nick Monzo. Monzo over to Hebert. Comes in. Shot. Fans on it. Coffer gets it. It's poke check down low. McFly will get it now. And Dario Mario gets it and throws it down the other way. Paravati with the puck to Nick Monzo. Over to Connor Johnson now down the other way. Johnson throws it down low. Monzo with the puck to Paravati in front of Johnson. Backhand save there. Mario with that puck down low. Clears it out of the zone. 4:20 left here in this third period. Paravati to Monzo. Over to Kessler now down the other way. Mason Kessler holding that puck to McMuffin, and once again the Warriors will clear. 15 seconds remaining here again on this 7th power play of the game. Paravati to Lumsden now with it. Over to Calderola. Down low, and that's it for the 7th power play. 22 shots total in that entire power play, and they couldn't get in that entire 7 power plays, and they couldn't get 1 goal. Here's the Warriors. A shot denied there by Doherty. DeSantis over to Kerr. To Jones, into the zone. Shot saved by Doherty, and he will cover. 3:03 left in the third. It's 4-1 in favor of the Warriors. Kerr. Jones to Smith. To Kerr again, back to Jones, to Smith. A shot, he shoots it wide. Campbell with the puck. 2:39 left here in the third. Bush with the puck up to Calderola. McGonigal to Calderola. A shot, score! Kason Lumsden. His 3rd of the year. And it is now 4-2. The Sun Gods finally get one through Hill. A much-needed goal. Now they're within 2 with 2 minutes remaining here in this third period. Here come the Sun Gods down the other way. They're still fighting for it here. Back over to Bush. To Trevor Hebert now with the puck. Into the zone. Monzo. Down low. The Sun Gods pull their goalie. Less than a minute left here in the game. Hebert, a shot. It's blocked in front. Jones gets it back. Waiting. Hebert tries fighting for it down low. Kerr gets over to Redwick. Redwick knocked off the puck. Sun Gods get it back. It's Bush. Campbell. Over to Trevor Hebert into the zone. Paravati to Hebert. Can't get a shot off. Kerr to McMuffin now. Up to Gannon. Gannon will get it. Shoots it. Hits the post on the empty net. Can't tuck it in and end this one off. 33 seconds left. Calderola with the big hit. And slides up to Gannon. Another shot, and he hits the pipe again on the empty net. Bush to Calderola. Back to Lee. Broken up there. To Santes to McFly. 18 seconds left now. Over to Lee. Johnson down low to Sam with the puck. To the point of Bush. Sam battling for it there. Back to the point of Connors. To Kessler. A shot. He shoots it wide. 3 seconds left. And that'll do it. Final score, 4-2 in favor of the Carolina Warriors. They stay 5-0 and are still undefeated. And that'll conclude this episode of N97HL coverage. The Warriors will do their celebration at home as they are still the best team in the N97HL as of right now. And that will conclude this final game of the night of N97HL coverage. We'd like to thank you all very much for watching. We will have probably 3 to 4 more games tomorrow as we continue on with the schedule. But regardless, I'm Nordic97. Have a good night.